Anna Elizabeth Young, the woman who tortured kids as part of a religious community in Florida. You may remember she was just arrested in Marietta for the death of a toddler named Moses. That was back in the 80s. This week, we were the first to talk to the sister of one of her victims and to one of her neighbors in Marietta. Today, we're hearing from one of the people who knows her best, Anna's daughter. In a captivating interview with 11Alive's Christy Etheridge, Joy Fluker talks about seeing this torture firsthand.
Well, I lived through a lot of it. I was down there, so I knew about a lot of this before it came to light.
You witnessed it?
I witnessed a lot of it, yes. I just have nightmares about the last time I saw Moses, Brother Moses, what we called him, and I knew in my heart he was dead.
Her mother was just arrested for Moses's murder, but Joy was barely a teenager when she remembers watching another young girl forced into what her mom called a punishment bath, a steel tub filled with abrasive chemicals.
Why do you have such intimate knowledge about the abuse Nikki suffered?
Because I was there for that too. I remember hearing her scream. I remember dressing her wounds. I was made to help.
Do you think your mom understands the gravity of what she did?
No, she couldn't. If she understood the gravity of it, I don't think she could have lived with herself.
She says her mom has mental illness. It runs in the family. Joy says her grandmother was in a mental institution, but her mom never got help.
She immersed herself in religion and thought she was doing what was right. It wasn't just children that got beat, adults got beat too, just as equally. It's just that children, because their bodies were frail and smaller, they couldn't, live through it.
Joy, how many people do you think your mother has killed, whether on purpose or not?
Well, I know for a fact 3, and it's children. I have to take ownership of my part, not speaking up. Maybe they can now help others.
Joy says she's not justifying or denying her mother's actions, but she hopes this story shows others how important it is to get those suffering from mental illness the help they need. You'll hear more from her tonight on The Late Feed.